I sent you a message on Skype with some thoughts about strategy. Have you had time to read it?
Absolutely not.
Well,
I
um,
was able to read that you sent me a large message that
have you
started
had
Yeah,
with
time?
the winning
okay, what you need to
strategy.
do immediately after building the hanging gardens, get another settler out.
Absolutely not. What the fuck? I
Um,
was able to read that you sent me a
Looks
large.
like they are global speaking their strategy. They're getting another settler out, building the hanging
Interesting.
gardens. All
Okay.
right. So where are we here? Okay. So yeah, what I was saying, we need way more cities, right?
Yes.
If we any moment we have happiness, more cities, more cities. Our capitals should be at 6 pop, other cities 4, maybe it's a super city 5. So that should work for us right now. What we need just to fill in all this space. And oh yeah, I remembered that I am Spain, which means I get double yields, so I should probably take Kilimanjaro
Oh,
since
okay.
I'll
Yep.
get double from it.
Sounds good.
Probably something like a north-south split between us should work best logistically, I'm
My
thinking.
units aren't listening to me.
Okay, I will just rejoin then. Just hold there.
All right.
So yeah,
Boy, I love this
lots of
glitch.
cities
It's so great.
and focus on happiness. And then you'll,
The
I don't
one
know,
where units
how
don't
are you with
respond to me,
your,
like they don't do anything when I tell them to do things. It's the problem that keep happening in these games. I don't know why.
the, uh, do you remember where you were with your social policies? Are you close to finishing up piety?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he says rejoining, so
Okay,
You
so
keep
you probably
talking
want to,
global, by the way.
yeah, I know.
so yeah, you'll probably
Sometimes it
want to
didn't
do a
seem like you wanted to.
settlement wave
No, we're just fucking with you.
when
I have everything
you've got
like down to my
this
mouse,
fast
so
settler
I know
build,
which is which.
Ah.
and focus a lot on happiness and
Sorry.
roads and
All
Yes.
right, all fixed.
Okay. It's kind of hard to hear what's going on.
indeed. Okay. Okay, I have a settler here. I remember I was
This, are you
supposed
with
to
us?
settle in the triangle. Yes, of course.
It just doesn't show me that you're joined. Anyway, glitch.
Okay, do your units move?
No, I can move fine.
Okay. It shows me as the only player not finished the turn, so I'll let me know if I can press next turn,
Oh.
although we will probably be slower anyway, so just in case it sort of forces end turn if I press it or whatever, just ignore it. Okay, so
Yeah, if you press and turn, it will
strategy
force
talk.
end turn for everybody.
Strategy talk. We need lots of cities, like lots. And they don't appear to be building army right now. They're also settling. What we need to do is make sure they don't settle towards us.
Yes.
Right? There's this thing at the north edge, like top right of Cardiff. That's a danger area. We should probably make sure they don't settle there,
Yeah.
or especially in the middle.
Take over. Yeah. Get a city by that wine and iron up there
Yeah.
for sure. Fill in that little valley.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to try to fill in the valley between Cardiff and Barcelona?
At some point, possibly, but I think I have more, better spots to fill in down south because I want to plant
Well,
cities close together
I'm just
so
saying
that
in terms of where our border between where we're gonna try to fill in.
fuck it, just take best places that
Okay.
are available. I don't think it matters that much where whose cities
Oh,
are.
yeah. I was just saying in terms of that spot's kind of along the line anyway. So I was just wondering who should go for it. But
Yeah. So yeah, I was just thinking I wanna ideally cities will be close to each other so you can connect them with roads without it costing you money too much, right? So
yeah.
since they're gonna be low pop, they're not gonna be bringing in that much gold.
Oh, there's a. Oh shit.
Yes, there's a scout there. Bring a horseman to assist. You better get those workers safe.
not notice that.
Yeah, I'll bring my horsemen around, probably
Earth.
get it taken care of.
A little barbarian issue near my capital, but between my capital and that should be taken care of next turn.
Right, okay, so let's check our research. What are we heading for? Aha, we are heading to metal casting for workshops. Very good, that's going to help us. We'll want workshops, then we'll want physics for the Notre Dame, get some happiness, some much needed happiness. What we'll want then? Crossbows are just going to be one away. We'll probably want crossbows if we have the gold to afford them, which is not so certain, I guess.
But then I think we want to get back in the science game as soon as we can.
No, we don't have the population for universities to be very useful. We'll want printing press first to get the World Congress locked down.
Oh yeah, that's very important as
And
well.
maybe then go education, because the universities, they rather depend on population. They're not going to do much for small cities, so it's not going to be very critical. We want to get the sort of other advantages in first. Although I might build Angkor Wat to get the free university in my capital if I have nothing better to build. Okay, but yeah, right now metal casting, that's the best. So yeah, I'm thinking they're probably SimCitying it up, so we can sort of be okay with also making sure to grow our cities and not worrying too much about military. I mean, we'll want to patrol the border for sure, since they'll have settlers probably coming towards us. They'll try to plant something, maybe like between Cardiff and Onondaga. Like, should probably get some horsemen there, some fast units to, harass them, keep them back. Okay, I'm gonna check what my cities are doing. I'm not too good on gold. Okay, I have a market building here. I'm just gonna shut up so I don't speak out loud for no reason. What was the religion thing?
Religion thing? Oh, plus food from shrines, temples is what I have.
Okay, that's nice.
And the faith to purchase things that mostly don't help you, except in Barcelona.
It's fine.
The little smaller buildings that are pretty cheap, but enhance like 6 different luxuries, which is fancy.
Okay, what was I doing? Looks like I'm fixing my gold shortage here. It's good. Oh, what's your gold right now?
I'm at 0.
And science?
26.
Okay, that's fine. We're pretty close.
I'm just about to build my 3rd library.
Good. I see a temple in Cardiff.
Isa, we are ready, so you can end your turn.
Okay, it'll take a while, don't worry. I see you building a temple in Cardiff.
Okay.
Are you sure that's a good investment? City not growing 15 turns, that doesn't look good.
I was
probably
trying to get to my great temple as quick as I could because there's a lot of bonuses in there.
Yeah, but 15 turns. Are you sure there's nothing better?
Actually, what the hell? Why am I?
What tiles are you working there with those 2 citizens?
I just realized that's not my 3rd library. It's my 2nd library.
Mm-hmm. That city could probably grow a bit, I'm thinking, so you'll have some Uh,
I unfortunately don't have the money to buy those the cattle or deer.
how long until you expand to those tiles?
7 turns.
Oof. Well, yeah, I guess do what you can there, but yeah, probably better to grow that. Well, 13 turns. Well, yeah, I guess I don't know.
There's not. I can't
I
do anything in any time at this point.
Yeah,
With that
yeah, I
city.
guess there's nothing better than temple. You'll at least get the grand temple then. Yeah, I guess I have no better suggestions either. Hmm.
That city is still just like brand new, useless.
What the fuck? Just out of nowhere, 4 happiness appeared. Oh, I got gold. Perfect. I was just thinking what I should do for happiness.
Alright. As soon as I am able, I'm just gonna let things work a little bit further, and then I'm going to. I'll start spamming those settlers. I got 3 immediate spots to the north that each have a luxury that I should be able to easily do.
How far are you from the fast building settlers policy?
Let me see. In Liberty?
Yeah.
I haven't opened Liberty yet.
Okay, so quite far.
Yes.
How long to build a settler? Do you have the happiness to support more cities?
I've got 4 at this point. That's why
Okay, so
I was gonna
you
immediately.
need to get a lot more happiness.
Well, I was gonna start with one. Well, yeah, start with ones that have.
I think
Luxes.
yeah, well, if it works, yeah. Oh, I can give you some luxuries. Here you go.
Also, I'm a couple turns from getting my second profit, and then I'll be able to spend the money on those buildings that. Oh, well, then that's not even a problem at all. Actually, shit.
Okay, so yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
How many turns does it take for you to make a settler?
4.
Okay, I guess that's not too bad.
With that 8 happiness, I'll queue one up.
Take a look at the bottom right corner.
Oh shit.
Fuck. I don't have the movement to kill those. They're gonna settle right there.
Right on the marble.
Well, it's interesting, I guess. Not too much.
Well, Justice will have an outpost that we'll be able to attack immediately.
Yes. So that's probably one conflict area we'll have to count with.
In any case, I've done anything I can do for this turn. I'm just.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's their hanging gardens.
Mm-hmm. Where did that scout go? Did you kill the scout?
I bombarded it. I didn't actually get to see if it is dead or not. I think it is, yeah. Okay, enhance religion. Did they? All right. What do I want to go with from my uh religious enhancement?
Um,
Previously, I was considering madrasas, which are faith and science purchasable buildings.
yeah, you already. Yeah,
There is a happiness option though. I could just
which happiness option is that?
well, there's the other buildings that provide plus happiness, but there's also plus one happiness for cities on rivers, or plus one happiness for each temple.
Those are probably better. Yeah, probably temple. You're building temples anyway,
The
right?
temple's also plus one happiness, plus one production for each temple.
Yeah, I think that's best for you.
Okay. And then let's see what the other one is.
Damn, how did I go from -1 gold to -7? Not too nice.
One of the other enhancer options is free missionary, 2 mounted units, 4 melee units.
Nah, not worth it.
Not worth it. It's just something to consider. Otherwise, not a lot of these are terribly appealing. The religious spread ones don't really seem to matter much in this situation. There's one that's just straight up +8 culture.
How much have you got right now?
9 per turn.
Ah, that might be good actually. You don't plan on building any culture buildings? Yeah, I'd say go for that.
Yeah, most of the other ones are about religious spread, and one of them is about trade routes to foreign places, and none of those sound useful at all.
Yeah, I think the culture can be quite useful. It basically doubles your culture output right now. Yeah, nice.
Alright. Oh, I think I know where that next city is going.
Hmm.
I was just trying to figure out what the best spot I could find up north of Cardiff was, and I say a good one that's kind of central and puts me on a hill. They built the Oracle.
Whoops. I should be careful at the corner there. Our worker is not very defended. Hmm. As for units, I think I'll focus on mounted units with the Kilimanjaro. They'll be pretty good on this map, I suspect.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, next turn I'll settle the city in the triangle on that forest. Probably settle another frontier city. Oh, what do we have here? Chariot archer in the middle. I think. Well, they don't have too little army. They might be trying to be aggressive here. Uh, Do you have iron, by the way?
Yes, a bit.
Okay.
You? Yeah. You got some in Madrid.
Apparently I haven't hooked mine up. That's careless of me. It's free production. Workers. I need more of everything.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? But yeah, long-term plans. I was planning on going into Liberty after Piety. So,
Yeah, makes sense. See if I can click fast enough to kill his chariot archer. I killed it. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Spearman. Shit.
Where are the spearmen? Ah, yes, up by Dublin? Or a different spearman?
Up by Onondaga.
Ah. Yeah, that one is a concern.
Okay, I think I'll hold my cities at 4 population for now, so I suggest you do the same
No,
to
no.
ensure they don't grow too far, because we want more cities. We don't currently need large cities.
Yeah, none of mine are in any current danger of overgrowing. Ah, yes.
Yeah, make sure to use the good old avoid growth button to help with that.
Sorry? Oh, avoid growth, yes. None of my... I have one that's going to get to 4 before I let it tell to stop, and then Cardiff is growing very slowly, so I'm not concerned about it right at the moment. And Edinburgh is not growing because it's producing settlers.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you get your Grand Temple before you do your cities.
Yes. I'm planning on, I won't settle that new one until, I got 10 turns until I finish that temple.
Hey, I have a great scientist.
I'm bringing a worker over to Cardiff to see if I can't get a mine built that might speed that up a little bit. Also got another plus happiness from building one of those faith buildings, which are the little 80 faith ones are one happiness each.
Ah, very nice.
And you can,
Yeah, I should also buy those.
I think even if they don't, I think they might produce the happiness even if you don't have the resource that they improve.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. I haven't looked at what they actually do. Well, we'll find out. Right. Yeah, almost. There's all the happiness tiles. Just give it to you. You don't need to work any of the happiness tiles.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I managed to run away with my horsey. I want to plant a frontier city. Do you have any suggestions where I should do it?
As close to them as possible.
Yeah, but where exactly? I mean, like in the valley somewhere? Or even further, right up in their face? I put it like to the right of my composite. What would happen?
On that hill?
Yeah. And they would have a good approach to it over the grassland. Yeah, that would be vulnerable. But maybe like to the left of the sheep, above Barcelona.
Yeah. That looks like all those marshes as well.
Or where my archer is.
I was thinking near there might be a good idea as well.
There leaves a bit of a space in between, but yeah.
That was one I was looking at, or even the hill across the river from that one. Oh wait, can you even settle that close to?
No, you can. There's still a pretty easy route to attack that city there.
Yeah, I was thinking at some point though, even if it's just a kind of a cannon fodder of a city.
Yeah. Should I take next? 1, 2, 3. Can't put there.
All I know is I'm sending my settler up towards that area in the northeast of Cardiff now.
Yeah, I probably should go on that archer then to support your effort. Otherwise you'll have all your small cities there all alone.
No wonder.
You're producing Pictish warriors in Edinburgh, right?
Yeah.
What do those do? Are they special?
There's just a cheap unit I could make quickly to escort my new settlers.
Bonus in foreign lands. Pillage at no movement cost. Holy shit. Can't pillage some shit. Free pillaging. Oh god. We gotta take out all those farms they have. Assuming we can find some. Yeah, I was planning on using horses for that, but yeah, that's also very nice. You have a worker in danger there.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna be really iffy moving it there, but I thought I could quick zip it over to Cardiff in time, and I can.
Nice. Oh god, my settler is moving through barbarian territory. All alone. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me.
Oh yeah, that's a spooky place to have it. Oh good. Like every 2 or 3 turns, I can build another one of those +1 happiness buildings.
Oh, hey, yeah, I can build one as well, I think, somewhere. Oh, no, I have a little more faith to go.
But yeah, unfortunately, it does look like the only one of your cities that's really gonna... Well, Cordoba will benefit from it once that silver's improved.
Some of that booze, please. Thank you.
Certainly.
What luxuries do we have that are not hooked up? Oh, there's a silver that I can put near Cordoba.
I've actually...
There's silk near Seville.
I'm actually gonna improve that silver for you.
Oh, thank you.
So
You can do that on allies. Ah, cool, I did not know that.
That's why a couple turns ago I was like, I wonder. As I was
Cool.
slowly wandering, I was just wandering my worker over to improve that stone in Dublin, and I was like, I wonder if I can improve that silver on the way.
Hello, what is this guy doing at the corner? More troops there. Oh, Iroquois highest on military. Okay, time to build military, I think. I cannot really afford military though.
Yeah.
Fuck it, YOLO.
Okay, Dublin has grown, which means turn it to avoid growth.
Wonder how many cities I can spam out. Hope they don't plan on some war here. Yeah, how's your gold?
Not. It's pretty bad.
And I am the first on gold. Okay, they're not too too far behind. We're all pretty much even.
I'm gonna be out of gold in 2 turns.
Oh, you still have gold. Wow, you're doing well.
Well, now that the turn's ticked over, I have 7 gold, and I'm getting -6 per turn.
Yeah, I got -5.
Oh, you gotta.
It's cost a lot. I'm getting my road network up though, so hopefully
I'm kind
that
of
might
hesitant.
help a little.
I'm hesitant to start that when I know I'm gonna be losing a lot of gold. Perhaps it is for the best. Oh, there's finally some little bit of growth going on in Cardiff. Finally expanded to that cattle. Yeah, I'll finish that temple before I can found city number 4.
Mm-hmm. You also need to finish the Grand Temple,
Yes. It currently
which
says
might. How many turns does it take to build the Grand Temple? It could be a while.
it says 8.
Too bad.
Man, what happened to my gold?
Okay, our army is rising still. We definitely need more army.
Yeah.
Build some.
They're rising
Please
quickly.
finish. Shit, then we need workshops. Our science is going too fast.
Our metacast. Well, workshops are next turn at least. And forges.
Forges are useless, but workshops are nice.
I'm just saying eventually, once we have our iron already worked and everything.
Nah, forges are still useless then. They take so much production to build that it's bleh. You gotta be really far in the lead to have it worth to build forges. It's one of those. If you got absolutely nothing better to do, buildings. So let's queue up physics as next technology. That Notre Dame will definitely be helpful for the happiness thing.
Right.
How is your military? All occupied with barbarian control, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit, a horseman appeared. Watch out near Cardiff. My warrior might not be the worst deal, it's costing me gold. Motions and everything. Minus 10 gold. I hope these rows are gonna be of at least some benefit. You have the extra gold from roads policy, but not that much. See if they're gonna cost me more or bring something in as well.
Which policy? I'm forgetting what policies I even have.
Definitely need to put a city in the dark square in the center to stop the barbarians spawning there, because then we can make trade routes.
Yeah.
Suppose we could make some anyway, but it's kinda
What?
danger spot.
There'll just be production and food.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be production
just-
until we actually get our... Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying right now, it's sure it'd be nice if they were gold.
Yes.
I get the feeling that they're going to be mostly production.
Indeed. Oh, Sarfax military decreased. Maybe he got his ass kicked by barbarians.
Perhaps. Oh. Let's... Can you recapture my worker for me in Cardiff? Thank you. Oh no, now it's yours. And now it's mine. Whee! Yes, I've noticed. My treasury is empty. Just a second. that. Oh well. Got a missionary I didn't want. I guess I have a holy site.
Yeah, those are good.
I wanted another +1 happiness building though.
Hmm.
But I let it go one turn longer than I forgot to build it for one turn, and suddenly it's like, oh, you want to profit, right?
Hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake! I purchased the religious building in the wrong city.
No, it did still get you the happiness, though, right?
Yeah, just not the faith.
Yeah.
Okay, one turn until I start producing a bunch of military, I guess. Well, not a bunch, like 2 forces maybe. Uh, and okay, maybe I should get my gold situation under control first.
Oh man.
Okay, where should I plant my next city? But
On that barbarian camp right in the middle of everything.
yeah, should. Yeah, one there. Well, okay, my next is gonna be in Kilimanjaro, and then in the middle there.
Oh yeah,
Then I think
Kilimanjaro.
I'll,
Kilimanjaro, absolutely.
yeah, and then I think I need to take a little break from settlers.
Hmm.
Now I just need to get my settler somehow safely to the right place. It's gonna be tricky.
statue of Zeus they got?
Statue of Zeus attacking against cities. Ooh, scary.
Or would you mind moving your warrior in Cardiff? Thank you. It's the only annoying thing. If we're on a team anyway, why don't they just let our units stack with each other?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Kilimanjaro. I'll provide some vision for any units approaching over there.
Oh, Jesus, minus 18 gold. My road. Hopefully I will get something next turn. Uh-oh, you're the last in a bunch of stats.
Yeah, I just ticked over.
Well, damn, my warrior just has no luck. Now some opposite is shooting it. still have a bunch of happiness. I can actually afford a bunch more cities. Guess I'll do that then, hopefully.
Yeah,
I manage.
I'm at 12 right now.
Concerned about their military, but guess it's pretty much even between everyone. Ooh, bad. Although if there is grouped up somewhere.
Yes,
Hurt.
I'm last in military at the moment, and I'm very close.
Mm-hmm.
That is a shame that I'm dipping a bit behind. I suppose it's because I'm probably the last to hit city number 4.
Yes, most likely.
And I'm going to delay that long enough to build that Grand Temple before I settle. I think
Shit, I need
that's
a workshop in my
worth it.
capital.
2 turns to my workshop.
Totally forgot to build that. Well, still have army to show for it. Great Wall. Are they just building random wonders?
Seems like it.
Interesting approach to the game, but well, I guess that's fine. Hurt us much. Still a barb camp up in the north, top right. Where do you plan to settle there?
In that top right area?
Mm-hmm.
I was planning on... There's a hill next to the mountain.
There's a lot of hills there.
There's a wooded hill next to a mountain.
There's a lot of wooded hills there next to mountains.
I know.
I'm thinking maybe between the sheep,
Yeah, it's between the sheep.
like the bear mountain. I mean, the one that doesn't have any forest on it. The bear hill.
Which sheep is that between?
Sheep and wine next to them.
I was going to be a bit more north of that.
Probably best to keep our cities close.
Yeah, well, I was going to backfill east-west, not north-south in that spot.
Yeah. So where do you plan? Hill. There's a lot of forest and hill.
Yeah. I suppose it's not as defensible a spot as I was looking at, and then I am open to attack from the north.
Yeah, the north. Well, there's still a bunch of forest in the way. They'll be bogged down. I doubt anyone will too seriously try, but yeah, it's a valid concern.
In any case, it won't be for another 8 turns.
Mm-hmm. plenty of time for everything to change and the huge war to start and etc.
Yeah.
What? How come my soldiers has decreased? Oh, I guess it counts health.
I never realized it counted health.
My cities can even grow a bit with all my happiness here.
At what point would you recommend letting them grow?
I usually go by like, if it's 10 happiness, then no restraints. If it's under 10, then start to be careful.
I'll let my cities
You
grow.
got spices.
I'll let them grow like one higher. Dublin at least. Spices?
No, I see one is just out of reach of your capital. I guess I'll make it so my Kilimanjaro city can also pick that up. There.
Or you could build your Kilimanjaro city to the south, and then that would be a potential infill.
Mm-hmm.
Either way. I'm also going to be settling on spices north of my capital
Mm-hmm.
someday.
Yeah.
I mean, the settler's already there. But it's just a matter of waiting for my temple. Oh, fuck, it was on me. I wasn't doing shit.
Oh, hello. I see some Mohawk warriors scouting the top right corner.
Where are they? Barbarian camp spawned between Toledo and Barcelona?
Hmm.
Ooh. What is the minimum you can settle your cities? Is it smaller?
Sorry, what?
How close can you settle your cities on this?
So there had to be 3 tiles in between.
Okay. Oh, there, huh? I thought we were gonna go on the river.
Oh, okay, time to build more army. Iroquois is quite a bit far ahead now. For sure, build 1 unit in every city, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely need. Yeah, scratch that workshop in Dublin and Cardiff and build a unit in each, some like horsemen if
I'm
you
not
have
doing
them.
it in Cardiff because it's not going to be worth it, and that'll delay things even further. But
How long is it gonna take to train a unit there?
17 turns.
Well, you're gonna work that mine soon if you're not already working it, right? You're not working it right now.
Oh, you're right. I'll finish the library and I'll queue it up after that.
I'm not sure if that's fast enough, but okay, let's hope so.
Oh, wait, that was the thing I was going to do. Damn it.
Yeah, you definitely need to be a lot of units. I guess you can build them in Dublin then,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
basically
I'm queued up in Edinburgh.
both of us are behind both of the others. So yeah, step up the game.
Tech. Where are we heading?
Tech. We got physics.
Heading for machinery?
Let's grab crossbows. They're probably trying to rush us before we get crossbows, so rise for them. Hope. Yeah, let's get crossbows here. I find it interesting the other team does not have many luxuries hooked up. So they're going all in military. I need to get all my units to the mountain as well. Now it's few less turns away.
If you have a unit that you could spare to send up to Edinburgh.
Sorry, say again?
If you have a unit you could spare to send up to my capital.
One moment. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'll send this composite over there. Wow, barbarians. Justice is minus 16 gold per turn. Okay, I guess I'm not the only bad one.
lost a unit. Oh, well, there's that spearman taken care of. Do our city connections work through each other?
I think so.
Oh, 2 turns. How is that warrior still alive? It's impressive.
Whoa.
Alright then. I'll go ahead and settle that northeast city where you said on your archer.
Oh, okay. Um,
Ooh.
Ooh, Mohawk warrior. They
Oh.
get. Oh, that reminds me, I can buy something with my religion.
Oh yeah, me too.
Gain a missionary, 2 mounted units, 2 melee units. Wait, what? They got this? Yes, they did. Okay, they got a bunch of units.
I told you I wanted to go for that when you told me not to.
Yeah, no, it's not a good one to go for.
But it is
Unless
even
you,
more units for them.
yes, it's dangerous, but well, it reiterates their commitment to warfare.
Yes. Well, I'm next turn finish the Grand Temple. I have a couple two-turn units queued up. I've already produced the first of my units in Dublin, and I did switch over to units in Cardiff. So
Excellent. So got a bunch of units cooking.
and then yeah, next turn after I finish the Grand Temple, I'll pop those two new cities.
Nice.
Or I might take a turn after I move for one of them, but
Mm-hmm. Sending all my units to the mountain slowly.
oh yeah.
This warrior, I wonder if it's gonna be any benefit. I'll probably just delete it. Fuck the warrior. Gold.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna try to run my units to the mountain and back. Hopefully they won't attack during this moment. Yeah, jinxed it.
I wonder what I'm going to get from these ancient ruins.
It'd be nice if it were 1,000 gold.
I mean, that's true. It would be nice. Oh, I just realized when that random prophet appeared, that's because I completed piety. Discovered guilds.
Say again?
We've discovered guilds. Tech.
Yeah, indeed.
I have finished that.
7 turns to machinery. Okay. Now that we have this army. Oh yeah, look at that. Justice got his faith soldiers. Got like at least double what we got. Roughly speaking. Up some army fast. She's at minus 19 gold. That should be around
Oh, my gold is
12 units.
I got 100 gold from the ruins.
Nice.
Not 1,000, but not bad.
Nice.
Any recommendations what I should set my brand new cities to producing?
Well, I usually start with monuments,
Yeah,
especially since I have Liberty filled out.
yeah.
How's your policies right now?
I'm waiting. I got a little bit left before I can start on Liberty.
I wonder if it's even worth it to start on Liberty so late. Might be.
I do have like 3 or 4 more cities I want to settle though.
Mm, yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I'm gonna go from Liberty over to Commerce, because I want to get the cheap roads, I guess.
Wait, didn't Commerce
Yeah,
have
cheap
some things where
roads.
you could get some gold for internal trade routes? It did.
Yeah, that too, indeed. Yes, because gold is pretty
Oh, maybe I should just go
crucial
straight
right
into
now.
Commerce then.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, because you're unlikely to have the freedom to start producing lots of culture, right? Because we're in a tight game with probably a lot of warfare gonna happen soon.
Yeah.
So you won't be producing much culture, which means your social policies are not gonna come very often.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Commerce is the best choice in this situation. Even so, that going 100% into piety did benefit me quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That great temple I just finished is doing some happy things for me.
Yes.
Plus 50% gold for my city, plus 25% science for my city, 8 faith.
Have some happiness as well.
I believe it's doing some other things. Oh god, more happiness. We'll try to sneak a. I think I might try to sneak a settler in between building units in
Oh,
Edinburgh.
check out bottom right.
Oh, there's
They
an
got some
invasion
military
force.
there.
Or maybe not an invasion force, but
Oh, it's certainly enough to cause trouble.
yes. They definitely got their eyes on Barcelona.
There's probably a similar force up north as well somewhere.
Oh,
Unless they're all piling it.
almost certainly in Onondaga.
Yes, indeed. Could be. Very likely.
Shit, I also need to produce another worker at some point. Enemy is near.
Oh, swordsman as well. At the bottom right. Near Onondaga, got some military. Yeah. Wonder, are they building terracotta army? This turns to crossbows. I put one of my cities in terracotta army. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I get some extra gold. That's a good outcome either way.
Yeah. can't hurt. Yeah, how is it that Terracotta Army has not been built yet?
They got fed up building random wonders.
I suppose so.
No, I shouldn't joke about such things. I bet next turn it's gonna pop up the notification.
Okay, I've got a crap load of units queued up in my capital, with a settler tucked in between them. As well as a worker, because I'm going to need more of that.
Oh, right. I can buy a religion building.
I keep forgetting that I can buy those like every couple turns.
Wow, his Mohawk warriors are... Wow, those are not some bullshit units. Crap. Thought they were. What the hell is a Mohawk warrior? That thing... Ah, it's the fucking swordsman.
Really?
They got a lot of melee units there.
Speaking of which, I'm going to swap my swordsman to my more forward city. Yeah, even after popping those 2 cities, I'm still at 12 happiness.
I'm starting to run out of happiness here. I can either grow or pop another city. I think I'm gonna grow a little bit. Yeah, I have too small cities right now.
I think I'm gonna push a unit forward into the fog north of the Iroquois capital.
Okay.
See if I might even be able to settle a city way up there, depending on what's past that camp and horses.
Yeah, once I get my reinforcements back to the front line, I think I will sneak something back there to pillage shit. We shall see. We shall see how it turns out.
And then I'm also just gonna start infilling. I see about at least 3 good city spots on that northern tier.
Okay. Well, we are still maintaining our science lead, which is good. But the military situation is not in our favor at all.
No. What's your military at? No. What's your military number at?
40,000.
Okay, well at least you're not as sadly behind as I am at the moment. Then again...
Still, we're both worse than either of them.
Oh, so second place is also like 50,000, probably?
Yeah.
Ooh. That is a concern.
Got lots of military. And they appear to be taking a slow turn, so maybe they're planning their invasion or something. Justice minus 28 gold, that's like... Fuck, that's 16 units. That's a fuck ton. Probably even more if he has gold producing buildings. Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta get our crossbows out fast, basically. As soon as we get the tech, boom, 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 crossbows everywhere. Like, unending stream of crossbows.
Agreed. Justice, what are you doing?
Are you hatching plans?
No?
You better hope we're not.
What's this, barbarians? Again, in the middle of our cities at the north?
They were the camp I settled next to.
Oh, okay. Realized they lived there.
They're under control in any case.
Oh, more Mohawk warriors at the top. Hey, check that out. I bet they're gonna try to attack that city.
Yeah.
You better move some army there. Ooh, shit, I think they might be able to just one-shot my unit there, that archer.
I got my composite bowman, the swordsman, and the Pictish warrior there at the moment. And I've got another composite on its way. It's a strange place to build a road. Unless it's specifically just to be able to invade you better.
Oh, for sure. That's one of the best reasons to build roads. But which place are you talking about?
Uh, the bottom of the map front, the southern front,
I don't see roads there. What are you talking about?
on a hill in Barcelona, just outside Barcelona.
Oh, yeah. Yep, indeed. That's what it's there for.
Oh, that's the city
Yeah.
you're building the terracotta army in as well.
Mm-hmm.
That would be hilarious if they try to invade and then suddenly a million units pop up.
Yes.
I keep forgetting to buy these damn religious buildings.
Composites fast, please. Let's hope they're too prepared. Oh,
Man, what did that swordsman ever do to you? You bastard.
he was looking at me. Oh, you killed my little archer. What did that archer ever do?
He was still breathing, and it's inconvenient.
So racist.
No, I hate everybody equally, my friend. If anything, then I'm a nationalist. Well,
Okay, looks like the invasion
I
might
hate
be on
every
at the bottom.
non-Iraqis equally.
Two-front invasion looks like. Far south and far north.
Right next.
Or perhaps it's just, perhaps up to my north there's just opportunity because it looked undefended.
Could be, whatever the case.
Would you like me to
Lots more units.
send some to the southern front there?
Yeah, looks like there's a lot of shit there.
Alright. Each new unit that pops up, I'll send a few of them that way, but it's going to be a little while before any of them make it there.
Let's hope it's not a diversion.
It does look more like the northern ones. It's more of a diversion.
Well, don't leave yourself undefended anyway.
Oh, I'm not. For sure.
Oh, look, there's... Well, yeah, basically they got a lot of shit.
Yeah. Damn. Can you hold off the 5 turns it's going to take for 1,000,000 units to pop up in your city?
We shall see.
Fortunately, most of my units near the front lines actually have not been by Kilimanjaro.
So I see the evil Zerg are again plotting and again on the move,
What?
as it might have been expected
What?
from the Zerg.
Are you speaking of you?
No, speaking of a Zerg, you know, there's only one Zerg. Issa, it's you.
You have like twice as many Zerglings as I do.
No, I have only valid Terrans fighting in my army. You have all sorts of nasty shit.
That's propaganda.
No, that's
Can
the...
you move that?
No.
Wow, that's a lot of shit near that city, and my units are far away.
What happened to that settler?
think I was way too out of position there. That city is...
Well,
I
again,
don't know how I can save that city.
if I can hold off for the 4 turns. It'll at least be a surprise if you survive the 4 turns and get the burst of units.
That's not gonna be all too useful, I think. Well, it might help, but still. Still.
Yeah. They might pop up and then I'll need to retreat to the new front line.
We're losing the science age as well. Damn, this has not been a good round.
They've probably been beelining some things to
No,
back
it's just
filling a
we
bit.
well, I've been growing so fast that the science has gone kind of shit. Haven't had time to work on science and make good cities, right? Growth phase always kind of slow. Oh, what the fuck, barbarians in the middle of the battleground. Alright, crossbows are here. Oh shit, they take so long to build.
They're trying to sneak a bit north of me, aren't they?
Oh, those units just keep coming. Stream. Got to reciprocate, I guess. Of course, the Terracotta army is gonna get slowed down because he's
Yeah.
blockading my tiles.
What tech are we going for next? Printing press for Congress.
Yes, printing press, civil service, chivalry, printing press. Yep. Yep, printing press.
Okay. Is gunpowder worth it after that?
We'll see. That'll be next week anyway.
Oh, that's true.
He might kill my composite there, I'm thinking. Swordman. Well, can't be helped. Yep, and he killed it.
Ooh. Not looking great down there.
Mm-hmm. How is it up there? I see a bunch of Mohawk warriors.
Yeah, they're not doing much at this so far. I'm making sure I have necessary reinforcements in that city. Well, there might still be the surprise burst of units, even if they won't
True.
be it won't be in a very opportune position.
Mm-hmm. How many units is it gonna be? Like, well, not too many, I think. Couple. 1, 2,
Well, these
3.
do you only have 3 different kinds of units right now?
I think so, yeah.
Uh-uh.
I'm worst in soldiers now.
That's worrying.
This barbarian camp at the south really annoys me. It stops my movement right in the middle of that road. I can't send in reinforcements.
Ugh. Well, if Barcelona's utterly screwed, then it might be best to just leave it there, slow them down on their way down the road.
Mm.
And again, abandoning Barcelona, well, I mean, considering every single tile of it is covered with an enemy unit, it's not looking good. What's your happiness at?
-4. It's gonna be
Oof.
6 next turn.
Yeah, I was wondering how bad that was going up there.
that city took a big hit right now.
Now I'm just morbidly curious exactly what's going to happen when that terracotta army finishes.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it's going to do anything useful, but I don't know what it's going to do.
Perhaps a little helpful, but yeah, useful might be overstating it. Oh, you need to retreat your swordsman up there, down there.
Ah, he's already attacked.
Yeah, I guess next turn.
I figure he's likely dead, depending on how quick. Then again, that's probably not the most pressing concern to be moved first, so maybe not.
Oh,
For them to attack that particular unit, I might have.
yeah, possibly. Yeah, in hindsight, I was too optimistic. I should have had my units all around that city. I figured I could sneak them out for a quick mountain run, but I could not.
Damn. Is that where they all just went off to go visit Kilimanjaro?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it's still way too far away for that to be convenient. It's like a 10 turn round trip.
Not great.
Their unit, they got a lot of the chariot archers, which are
Yeah.
pretty shit, but they're defending them well. If we take out these Mohawk warriors and swordsmen, attack will become less powerful by far.
For sure.
Justice is very good at positioning. My unit spawned in some fucking random places. Completely.
Oh, that
Like,
swordsman.
what the fuck?
That swordsman just way out in the middle. Oh, well, he's so painfully dead. Well, kinda funny, at least. That's about the best we could really hope for with that. Yeah, Barcelona is boned.
Did I speak on mute again? I'm sure I did.
More than likely.
God damn it. You doing something?
Hmm?
You doing something?
Oh, nothing
It's
important.
waiting for you.
I'm just poking around at some little bit of micro on tiles I was working.
And he's got the city.
Yep.
Oh. Did you like my terracotta spawning nice units right into the middle of you so you could get more XP?
That was very nice, thank you.
Yeah, that was quite lovely. That was very considerate of you.
Oh god, barbarian horses near Seville. It's a triple-pronged attack. Okay, double. FYI, we have about 14 minutes remaining for today.
Well, it's not a great development, but it's not like it's not necessarily the end of the game either.
Mm-hmm.
And again, that was a good city.
Yeah, I think I gotta retreat from that city and contain it.
Yeah.
Contain that army. What turn should I save on, guys? Do you plan any anxious turns? I can try to make it so that it's not a risky turn when I save.
Yeah, I think that would be good, yeah.
It's not an answer.
What turn number would you prefer?
Good answer. At this rate, the last turn might be this one. Invasion Force is definitely going to be heading to the northern front. Road building is heading that way.
Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities producing crossbows. I guess that's something. How many cities have the enemy got? I'm looking at 3, 4 for justice and 4 each. Like some wine, please.
Absolutely.
Actually, how does it work for you guys if we save right here? I think then it saves the state of the units as they are right now in the end of the turn.
So like
It does.
next
It saves at the start of the turn.
Say again?
It saves the unit states at the start of this turn, not what they are now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've
I mean,
seen it happen before. It doesn't save it.
I mean, I have loaded games and my units have already made their move.
I'll have games where it hasn't, so I'd rather not because it's Civ.
Aaron,
Okay,
Aaron,
I'll save at the beginning of the next turn then maybe, or
Yeah, that'll work.
the one after that.
Whatever works.
you're on
Alright.
the side of Civ being broken.
Yes, Civ is broken in very many ways.
Wait, you said they each have 4 cities? Does that include the one they just took?
Yes, I believe it does.
Interesting.
Have you got walls in Nantes?
Don't.
Yes, you build some. Would be useful. Okay, so I'll save after the turn ticks over.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Whoa, you can put citadel next to your allies' borders. Interesting.
That is nuts. I had no idea that worked.
Hmm.
Are you just going to counter citadel them?
I don't know. I would like to destroy his citadel actually, but sure how realistic that is. Well, something to worry about the next week.
Yeah. I mean, you could pop your general where you are right now.
I could, but I'm not sure how beneficial that might be, really.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have any gold?
Nope.
Shit, if I had gold, I could buy the tile my general is on, move one tile right, and then boom, take his citadel as well.
Oh, that would be nice.
Shit. You have 0 gold.
I have 0 and minus 16 a turn.
Similar here. Alright, and the game is saved.
Okay. Well, interesting game, I guess.
Yeah, let's get in the same chat. Easier for me to press buttons then.
Yeah.
Ah, this was fun.
Yeah.
All of my army was elsewhere doing something else when you attacked. I thought, yeah, I have probably like 5 turns before they come. Nope. Oh well, I pay for my optimism.
Yeah.